Hello and welcome to Chow Time. I am Spike Spencer, your host, your chef, my kitchen, my food. And today we are going to do ceviche, scallop ceviche. I've tried a lot of ceviches in my day, really like ceviche, and I have found that this is the best recipe that I have come across so far. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna make it. I've done a lot of the chopping and stuff but already, but I wanna show you a couple of techniques that I think you'll dig. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is the juice. So if you don't know what ceviche is just fish marinated and cooked in lime juice, lemon juice, orange juice, things like that. The citrus actually cooks the fish. And there's no heat involved. It's just the acid does its thing, and it is fresh, it is bright, it is brilliant, it is perfect for nibbling on the beach with a nice beer or a margarita or something. Oh, so good, so good. So let's get started. Let me share with you. I always share with you my favorite tools and tips and stuff. This is a juicer. Uh-oh, I've been juicing. So this is a Breville. Nobody is. I'm not sponsored by anybody yet. This Breville is so cool. Because, it's dripping right now. Let me show you what it does. So you have, you take your half of whatever you're wanting to juice, stick it right on there, drop it down, and boom. And the juice starts to flow. There's not a lot of juice in that little line. But I have been doing this for a while, so I've got quite a bit of juice. Now let me share it with you. I have a couple more over here. What I'm looking to do is I want to get 1 cup of lemon juice, 1 cup of lime. So there's my lime. I'm pretty solid on that, but I'm going to show you a couple things. If you want to get more juice out of a lime, say you've got a really hard lime or a hard lemon, set it down, put some pressure on it, and roll back and forth like this. Roll back and forth. You could also, I don't recommend it, but you could also, I believe, put it in the microwave for 20 seconds. I have heard about that. I don't do that. I'm not crazy about microwaves. You can read up on that. You can go down the rabbit hole on the good and the bad and the ugly on microwaves. We're working to get away from microwaves completely. I don't like them at all. So I'm going to sit here and roll my lemons. Not a euphemism. I'm rolling lemons, baby. Here we go. Lemon rolling. A new Olympic sport. Here we go. Now the lemons have quite a bit of juice. So that's how fast. Listen to this. Here we go. Done! I love that. And you can hear it just dribbling on down. All that beautiful juice. This is as fresh as you can get. This is organic, fresh lemon juice. When I was living in California, you could walk down the street and there'd be lemon trees all around. You get lemons the size of your freaking head. It was amazing. So I've got 1 cup of lemon juice, 1 cup of lime juice, perfect here. Then I'm going to slap in some orange juice. I'm doing 2 cups of orange juice. So it's easy to just put it all here in this 1 4-cup measuring cup. There we go. So I know I'm going to have 4 cups total of the juice, the citrus juice. You can mix and match that up however you want to do it. This is all going in a big bowl. That's it. Bowl. There's a bowl, yo. There's a bowl, yo. There's a bowl. All right, I have red onion. I've got half a red onion. I think I'm going to do the whole red onion. I'm going to save that till the end and see what it looks like. I think it just depends. My kids don't really like onion that much, but my buddies might. So, and I want my kids to like onions. So I cut the onion in half. I cut the top off, peeled it, and then I'm just going to do a nice coarse dice. This is home style, no big deal. It's super easy. Like all the recipes I bring you, it's easy. It's kind of my thing. Make sure it's easy for you guys to do it. That's what I did with my dating cookbook called Food Game. Get it at Amazon right now. Happy. I have recipes in there that any dude can cook. Like 5 ingredients, roughly, for the most part. Easy. Okay, we have red onion. We have garlic. I'm going with 4 cloves of garlic. I have been usually using like 2 to 3, and I don't know, I'm feeling garlicky, you know? I'm feeling like maybe I should add a little extra garlic and just make everybody happy. because garlic makes me happy. So we're going to chop that garlic up. Not too fine, just go fast. Luckily, I'm pretty quick with it. I've been chopping things up for a while, so I'm pretty decent with a knife. I'm not a master by any stretch of the imagination. And I do have some scars to prove it. Ask any chef, hey, you got any scars? Yeah. Yep. So many. I remember I was working at, oddly enough, I was working at the Olive Garden back in the day. I was actually bartending there for a few years in Houston. And I was cooking one day. Cutting limes one day. I wasn't really good at the knife skills back then. And I went straight through the lime, straight through my hand. There it is. There's a scar right there. Straight through. Bam! Just smacked it. And it was the weirdest thing because, you know, if you're in the kitchen, you're like, you're going to get cut. Okay, so you go and you put a Band-Aid on it. And for some reason, that time, it weirded me out. As I look at the blood, I'm like, I get, And my manager's like, you okay? Have a seat. Sit down, man. Sit down. Anyway, so the next thing, I want color in this. I'm going to have red from tomatoes. Now, I have chopped little grape tomatoes. I've chopped them in half and use about, one whole thing of that. Pop that right in there. No big deal. So we've got red, and I wanted to have some yellow. I love red bell pepper and yellow bell pepper too. I think they're great. You need to find a purple pepper. Really cool. I love the yellow, and I'm going to show you how to cut it. So if you look at the bell pepper, you see these little lines here. Well, if you get in between these lines down here, that means there's a seam. You see how these two right here are big? And then there's that little seam in the middle. Well, I'm going to cut right down that seam like this. That way I leave the seeds in here for the most part. I do the same thing going all the way around. I cut right down the deal, right down the edge, right down the edge. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll cut the end off. Boom. Look at that. Pretty amazing, huh? Only one seed there. I don't want that seed. You get out of there, you little seed. I don't like you at all. You might took us. Okay. Bam. Yep. So we're going to chop these up, and then I'm just going to take them. Again, you can chop these up any way you want, but I'm going to take them in sort of a julienne and then dice them pretty fast. Not difficult at all. There we go. Yeah. Get them all done. That was a funny thing. When I was living in Burbank, some of you guys have seen my son, Declan. We used to have this great little store there. It was called the Grocery Outlet. I miss the Grocery Outlet. There's a plug for you guys. I moved to Texas, and there's no grocery outlet here. Well, you hear grocery outlet, and you think, ooh, grocery outlet stores, icky. No. This place had the best organic stuff. They had lots of organic stuff that would come in, so we got all kinds of amazing things there. Plus, they had the best wine. Oh my God, if you are anywhere in California and you can go to the grocery outlet, I'm telling you right now, go tell them Spike sent you, because it is great, especially when in Burbank. Anyway, we used to go there all the time, and little Decky, we'd go to the park, and then we'd swing by there to get some wine or whatever. And Declan, when he was a kid, he was about 3, he would go, pepper, pepper, and he always wanted a yellow pepper. And so we'd give him the yellow pepper, and he's just in there munching on the yellow pepper. So by the time we got to check out, he's just half mangled pepper. It's done. And they started calling him Bell Pepper Boy. It was very, very cute. And now you know more about my life than you've ever wanted to know. Now, so I've got cilantro. I'm going to finish this one right here real quick because we're almost done with ceviche. At least the first part. Because what you're going to do with the ceviche is you're going to let it sit. It needs to sit for a time. There's a whole big batch of ceviche. There are no measurements here, guys. It's whatever you like. Give it a shot. So good, so easy. There we go, ceviche. Don't throw away these stems, by the way, on celery, parsley, any of your greens like this. You take these and you can make a pesto out of them, and I'll be doing a show on that as well. All right, so the next thing we have are our scallops. It's scallops. Scallops. There you go. I have scallops here, and I have a whole lot of them. So we're going to do a lot of chopping, and I think what we can do is a montage. And chop, 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 chop. Cut in half. Chop, 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 chop. All right, we are done. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, that was a lot of chopping, as you obviously saw. The final touches here are very simple. We put everything together. Take a little bit of salt. I definitely want to get some salt in there. Salt. And some pepper. They do the pepper. Fresh ground some pepper. Just a few minutes ago. There we go. We have salt. We have pepper. We have ceviche. Now I take all the juice. I'm pouring it right in. Here we go. Plenty. That's a lot of juice, so there's no issue here. We have tons. Use your hand, get in there. Mix it up. Use a spoon if you want, I don't care. But my hands are clean and full of scallops. So there you have it, guys. This, oh, gorgeous. That is a scallop ceviche that you will absolutely love. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in the fridge. This should sit for 3 to 6 hours. Honestly, you let it go overnight and it'll just be better tomorrow. This will last a couple days, 2 or 3 days. Actually, it won't because everybody will eat it very, very fast. So I'm going to cover it up with some just saran wrap or whatever, some plastic wrap, and then put it in the fridge. And then later on today, I will take it out and we will plate it and I will show you how gorgeous it is. Okay, we're back with our ceviche. It has been in the fridge for a while. I don't exactly know how long. Hour, 2, 1, 2, 3, I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and mix this up. And oh, look at the beautiful colors. So it is time to plate it. And this is it. It's very, very simple. This is all you do. You're just going to put it in a plate. Or a bowl. Well, put it in a bowl. So I would put all this here in a bowl. There we go. Get a nice little topper with some color. Got some onion in there and some yellow and some red. Oh, look at the beautiful. Look how colorful that is. And I would put on around the edge some tortilla chips. I love these tortilla chips here that are blue corn, organic, all around. Yummy. There we go. We got a little presentation there. I would throw a little bit of salt on top. A little bit brown pepper on top. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Ceviche. There we go. Another shot right here. Ceviche. It's one of those, I was thinking about this. This is one of those that's really fun to say. Ceviche. Like shakshuka, lasagna, or milk. All right, guys. That is it for the ceviche show. I'm actually going to put all this back in the bowl and put it back in the fridge. And it will keep, like I said, it'll keep overnight. Tomorrow will even be better. It's just going to be absolutely phenomenal. So thank you so much for watching Chow Time, the ceviche show. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what other things you'd like to see in your ceviche. If you got some other ceviche recipes with some really nice fish, I would love to try some. I love the scallops, but I'm open to trying other things. Tried cod and did not like it. So, something to go. Thank you. All right, guys, that's Chow Time. let's eat. I'm Spike Spencer saying, see you later from my kitchen.